Hello everybody, this is Grayzo. Welcome back to a Game of Thrones in Crusader Kings. Look at this lovely castle. Almost looks like something out of a fairy tale. Or Barbie lives there or something like that. This is Highgarden. And pretty sure it's Highgarden. That would have been really embarrassing if it wasn't. Yeah. So we had taken over the Reach last episode, and we have, look at all this land that we have. We started 22 episodes ago in Castle Driftmark. This little rickety old scaffolding building here, and then we moved to High Tide, and then we moved to Dragonstone, and now we are kicking back, enjoying ourselves, living in the Red Keep. In between episodes, there's a few things that have happened. Nothing major, just a couple of marriages in our court, and one person on our council has disappeared somewhere. So he was actually a person that was really good. So this guy is 27, and rather than pick this guy, I think I'm going to keep the North happy and throw kind of the Starks on our council now, and we can appoint a new Castellan. So before we kick off our episode, take a moment, take a pause. You look what I've done there. And just double check if you are subscribed to the channel. If you're not, click on that notification bell to see a lot more Game of Thrones series going forward. And if you're new, say hello, leave a like, let us know you're there. Do you have a pulse? Let us know if you're out there, people. We're going to continue on making these Game of Thrones content, Crusader Kings content, really strategy games. That's what I'm enjoying doing at the moment. And we played the Greyjoys. We're now playing the Velaryons, and it's been a ton of fun. So I think what we'll do is just do some of all skills and get somebody that's really, really good in this position. Like maybe this guy. Let's stick him there. What can he do? He can get me taxes and stewardship. Perfect. Now we can appoint a new marshal who is actually better than that guy. And I could do Lord Bennett of Blackmount. He's just standing there in his pajamas with a sword. How intimidating and powerful does he look? As always, we'll do a quick check. What am I working on here? I think I'm fabricating a claim. I don't necessarily need that anymore. Oh, it might be fabricating a claim on Old Town. Okay, all of that's good. Disrupt schemes, Mr. Lannister. Organize army. Don't necessarily need to do that, but maybe we increase control. Like, look at all these places that have really terrible control. Not in our places, of course, because we do a good job of that. But what else could we do? Maybe we do train commanders. Let's get some better knights. And I am 2 above my domain limit. What can we give away? Old Town. Well, Daresbury. We can give away. We can grant that to someone that's Valeryon. That is not a ruler. Maegor looks like a good fit here. He's intelligent. Or we give it to this guy who looks way funnier. And for those reasons, we are going to go straight to the top of the list and give it to him. Owain. There you go. You're now landed. Congratulations. And for, I think, Old Town, which is here. I don't think High Tower, I don't think we actually hold High Tower ourselves. Oh, we do. We do. Flag looks a little bit off, right? Yeah. Let me fix that real quick. So let's just go in here. And how did we do that last time? Edit. Copy to clipboard. Copy our lovely flag, and let's stick our flag on this province. I think it was this one. Oh, I need to hold it before I can do it. But there's a quick way that I can hold it. I can just usurp this now. And now we can edit this title to be another Valeryon stronghold. Perfect. Now, High Tower is it is a special building. You do get some extra benefits like naval speed, embarkment cost, garrison size plus 50%. That seems pretty good. Fort level 8. I am above my domain limit, but it does. There's a ton of boosts here for our men-at-arms. And maybe I want to hold it myself. Can I get better stewardship? Like, let's just have a look. Our wife is 48. She's just a random person. Like, she's not really giving us any benefits currently. So she's 17 stewardship. I currently have 20, and she is currently helping me with manage domain. So I'm going to take a gamble here. I'm going to just see if I can get a divorce. Why can't I get a divorce? Okay. We might have to do something very questionable here. Like, she's old, right? So am I, but maybe we do something very questionable here and scheme against her wife. We'll get this guy to support our schemes. The only reason why I wanted to do that, by the way, is I want to get higher domain so I can hold him myself. I would like extortionate amounts of tax, please, from you, because I just gave you land for no reason. So we could go from nothing to... Actually, we can just take levies. And all of that is good. You would like a position on the council. No, not going to happen. Too many held duchies. I hold Old Town. Yes, I know. Do I want to give it away? Not right now. Not right now. Let's see if we can maybe figure out our stewardship. Does anything give us... Is there anything that gives us, like, straight up stewardship? This is giving us +2. Okay. Domain limit 5. Don't really know how to increase that. Domain limit +2. Arbitrary. I might just give away High Tower. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. It seems like a bit of a headache having to murder her wife and all this sort of stuff. Let's... Whoa. We can invite 19 people. This could be a quick one. Bribe people. She would not accept this. Wait. Let's do acceptance chance. My daughter. What an evil, evil woman. Love it. My commander of the Knights Guard. Let's just see how that impacts their scheme when they join. 14 months down to 12 months. Can we also bribe this guy and bribe my niece? She won't accept, even though it says that she will. Another King's Guard person. Jeez, this lady's not going to be safe in her castle after all these people accept her bribes. 12 months. I can declare wars. I can declare wars on a bunch of places above the wall, and my neighbor can be vassalized. Old Town has just split up. All of these places can be vassalized now. Right? Offer vassalage. Sure, come on in. We can offer vassalage to everybody, which I think they'll all just accept. Except for her. Like, look at Sun House here. This will just disappear in just a second. Don't want to read that poem. That pop-up came up twice. That was a bit strange. You want a truce? I'm going to decline that. I don't need to pay gold. It's 95% success rate. Okay, so we have taken a little bit of Old Town there, and we're going to continue just eating up all this land. So, where else can we force vassalize? Do you want to come in for low feudal obligations? All of that's good. Let's just eat up Old Town, it seems. The Impaler. It's a cool name. Lady Tala of Meadowsmeet. For some reason, Marshmallow came into my head when I read that. That's weird. Whatever way my brain worked there. Okay, so all of these little chunks of land, independent little provinces and duchies, will become part of the Iron Throne. Perfect. What about this one? Offer vassalage. Sure, you can jump in next. And now, will you? Maybe because you hate me. What about a gift? Now, will you let me vassalize? Vassalize you? Doesn't seem like it's going to let me do that. So what we might need to do, I'm above my vassal limit, right? Okay, so vassals. Is there an option like to grant people? Yeah, I can. I can grant people to their rightful vassal. That will bring me down to my limit. Too many held duchies. What about this place? Can I just go to war for this? I have a truce. What if I was to murder you? That's the murder scheme that you want to get going. Oh, I just wiped out murder murder. All that gold gone for no reason. Bad move, bad move. 3 years. We'll invite everybody we can to murder this lady so we can get rid of Old Town as quick as possible. It'll be called Ancient Town by the time people remember it. Right? Because it happened so long ago. Terrible. Prisoners can be ransomed. Hang on. Do you have claims? You do have claims. Can I revoke your title? Hang on. I think I have this little lady's daughter in my court. I do. Get a weak hook. Let's do that. Get a weak hook on every member of your family, it seems. Lots of weak hooks. Progress time here. Great. Might be useful in the future, those weak hooks. Okay. Our knights are getting better because we're a marshal. That's great. We do have some wars that we can do. Demand payments. Look at all this extra money. Yum, 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 yum. Let's eat all of this up. Okay. I do need to give away Old Town. It's granted to... Who's my player here? Prince Viserys. Or... give it to someone that is not a ruler. Relevance. Let's give it to this guy. This guy is my son. He's not going to inherit the other titles, I don't think. Right? Do I want to give this to him? No, I don't think so. Yeah, sure. Here we go. Above my vassal limit again. Wow. Too many held duchies, so Old Town. Didn't I just fix that? I'm no longer scheming against you, so I'm not sure how. Oh, it was discovered. Okay. Right. Well, let's see if you can maybe support schemes. I can change your contract. I want massive amounts of levies. Thank you. This person wants the Valeryon Chronicon. Well, if you think I'm going to give up the Valeryon Chronicon, you have another thing coming. It took me ages to get the Valeryon Chronicon. And the only thing I care about right now is too much. Too far with the joke. Right. I can hire a maester. Mathis, come on in. I gotta do stewardship perk. Tyranny. Learn language skills. Domestic affairs. It's my domain. Cutting cornerstones. What does this give us? Stewardship +2. That will increase my domain taxes. Prestige. And this one will give us... this one gives us +3 stewardship. I'm gonna continue down this route. Okay, titles can be created. Kingdom of the Crown Lands. Okay. Let's create all these titles. Why not? Kingdom of the Western Lands. And Kingdom of Dorne is up next. I can imprison 22 criminals. What is going on? Why is there 22 criminals kicking, like just running around the place? I do need to get rid of some of my vassals, so why don't we just pick a random... Well, no, let's pick somebody that's in our family, this person, and I'm going to grant them a vassal. And I'm going to give them people that are really poor. So you can take... Is there anybody I can actually select? Only these people, it seems. Why don't you take this lady? That gets rid of that message. Alright, cool. Let's progress time a little bit. Look at this little piece of territory that's just causing us trouble. I have a truce, yeah. Above my domain limit. Tell me something I don't know. Dragonstone is not really worth... Well, it's giving us so much levies. Is it worth holding on to? Or can we get this guy to just increase our stewardship? I have 160,000 soldiers. Let's do this. Let's start some fights in the north. Surely I can go to war with people. Too many health duchies again. Old Town. Why am I holding this? Thought I gave it away to someone. Who did I grant that land to? This guy. Grant titles. Recent. High Lordship of Old Town. Take it all. Okay. Can transfer this guy to him. Sure. Let's do that. Dragonstone, Sunspear, and kind of like the idea. Keep a Dragonstone and King's Landing and Castle Rock. Sunspear, I don't know. I could destroy the title, or I could grant it to someone. Let's grant away. Say all. We'll give away Sunspear. Actually, what's giving us the least? It's giving us good tax and soldiers, and the development is like lower than the development here. I don't want to give away my home. Driftmark and Dragonstone. I could give away Driftmark, I suppose. But that was my first castle. I'm just going to stay above my domain limit. How is our scheme looking? Let's fast forward time a little bit. This guy's a Stormlander. He's only 16. He is of our fate. He has refused marriage. Seems to be a fighter. Stubborn, temperate, callous, paranoid. Sure. Come on in. Daughter has had a grandson who is scaly, intelligent, and really strong. Let's call him Scalion. Scalion? Scaly? Scay? Leon. Scalion. Scalian Valeryon. Okay, we are hoping that this this fires pretty soon. I can hold court. Bad omen. This is terrible doing this to your wife. I will hold court now. See what happens. It's been a while since we've done it. The unconventional preacher, my lord, my liege, Lord Bryce's voice is severe. I request that we launch an investigation to the infamous preacher in the Red Keep. You see, this preacher is, well, she's a woman, and that's not in accordance to her fate. Yeah, sure. The end is nigh. I could kill this guy. And I'll gain 30 dread. I'm going to do that because I don't really have a lot of dread right now. Needed that. Lord Paramount Wilbert is nursing a temper. Out with these... So did he convert? No! I think I might have clicked the wrong thing. Okay, so that was about the Ironborn not being our religion, and he did not like me for that. And what I'm going to do is just send him a quick gift, just so he has a better opinion of me. Ironborn, I'm okay for the Ironborn to kind of not be our religion. That's fine. I appreciate what they're doing over there, being have their own little home base detached from everybody else. You demand payment here. I will do that. Create the Kingdom of Dorne. If I do that, will that get rid of that duchy option? Too many hell duchies again. Brilliant. It's very obvious that I know exactly what I'm doing. All of that is good. How's their scheme looking? I just want to do a war here, to be completely honest. I get a claim. Sure. Take a claim. Don't know whether I needed that anymore after all the vassalization. I declined that dinner invite. My wife knows that I've been plotting to murder her. Oh, that's not my wife. This is the lady in that little small province down here. Who's gonna lead the King's Guard? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Whoever has the highest traits. Yancey. Where's Yancey? This guy. Yeah, Yancey seems to be the best person for the job. Okay, while we wait for this truce to be over, when's it over? When is our truce with this lady? For 4 years. Right, hopefully she dies somehow. Yeah, I don't have an option here. She won't let me vassalize her. What if I just send her some gifts, like a money? Send her some money. Sorry about trying to murder you. Here's some cash. And meanwhile, while all of that is happening, I think it would be good to start getting some claims above the wall. So let's start there. And the target requires its ruler to hand over its de jure territory. Stuff bordering your realm. Interesting. Can I use this? It's going to be 5 years. The truce will be over before that. Okay. All good. Well, not all good. So far, everything's been bad. But you know what I mean. We have 600 gold. Let's continue building up our home provinces. Dragonstone. Harbor. Let's upgrade whatever buildings we can. The Red Keep seems like it's fully stocked. Everything else looks good. Perfect. Youngest person, 39, 45. Let's get Sherwell. 38, 48, and 38. I'll take this guy. Hubert. He became a legendary blaze master. He's pretty good now. Yeah, come take your vows. All of that is nice. Any decisions we can take right now? Let's commission an artifact. And I would like a regalia. I don't have one right now. And I'm also going to host a massive lavish feast in celebration of me deciding that I wanted a regalia. Welcome to King's Landing. Hope you enjoy your food. How beautiful it looks with a flag on it. Rivalry with this guy. Who's my vassal? I'll take a wee cook. Anybody in our prison? No. Any empty positions in our court? We have a couple. Let's get these hired. Warden of the West. Let's take this person. Just going to get all of these positions filled. So we get our benefits. Architect. That might be good as well. Let's do this one this time. My niece is actually pretty good at it. She's a genius, so that's a good appointment. Court Artificer. Let's get them in too. Did impact our incoming, but it does give us benefits over time. Prestige. Prestige for gold, I'll take that. Okay. I can demand payments. I will take that. Can demand more payments. 1 of 50, 1 of 50. No. Court event available. This is the silly event that happens every time you give somebody a court position. They're like, why did you give that person the position and not me? How is our claims looking? 22 months left. Let's speed up time. Until next time. Every guest gained 30 opinion of me. Knights improved. And my daughter's giving birth to a son. Donald. No. Pierce. Alaric. Let's go with Alaric. Nearly have 200,000 soldiers. This is insane. Focus reading. Which will give me +1 learning. Or piety. I'll take the +1 learning. And the regalia will be slightly higher quality. Perfect. We have 1,000 gold. And this time I'm going to get more dragon keepers. Get that up to full power. My relative Damien was just knighted. Oh, my grandson was just knighted. That's great. What about these little territories? Like, sorry, the Moonlands, Moon clans. Can I go to war here? Like, these are like little independent territories in near our borders. So maybe I'll take that next after this claim in the north. Bring my glory to dynasty modifier, tyranny, attractiveness. I'll take dynasty. That's good for renown, I think. So it's not the best regalia in the world, but it's better than what we had, which was 0. Let's throw that on. Thank you. And we had some buildings constructed in Dragonstone. We can continue upgrading these. Continue upgrading our base as best we can. Okay. Visenya in despair. From my throne I see visceral cries of my daughter Visenya and the sounds of a struggle. Probably bolting up and racing down the hallway. I skid to a stop when I see my courtier Mathis restraining the poor lass with one arm. Okay, what's going on? Mathis or... Okay, I need to get my opinion up from Mathis. So let's do that. Or Mathis. I could be pronouncing that wrong. Sun Spear. Let's upgrade that. Lots of cash. Everything's coming in. Lots of soldiers. Like tons and tons of soldiers. Powerhouse. Absolute powerhouse. I think we started with like 600 soldiers to start of this game. Okay. Just gonna fly through the months here. Already up to 700 gold. We can continue building again. King's Landing. That's for taxes. Fort level. Supply limit. Let's take the supply limit this time. Be good for when we're north of the wall. Castle Rock won't let us build anything currently. There is an empty holding though. We can construct a... Do not have that Night's Watch. Night's Watch? Sounds like you're saying nice watch. You know what I mean? Like something that you'd have on your wrist. Nice watch, man. Right, anyway. Somebody can get married. Look at this. Look at all those traits. Matrilineal. I think they already got married. Yeah, they did. How is their truce looking now? What a bad truce to have. 22 months. We can continue upgrading our buildings. Castle Rock, let's upgrade this one. Trade port, tons of cash from that. And we can go to war. Nice. Okay. Seeing as it's been a big admin episode, I think it would be cool to just get a quick fight in here. So, family members can get married. Let's get you matrilineally married to somebody that makes sense. Let's do relevance or inheritable traits. You're from the Dust Bowl. Can't say no to that. And my half brother, matrilineal marriage. Restore to the false. Let's do alliance power. The reach. Well, marry into the reach maybe. What about some of all skill to get a good character for him? Whoops. Let's clear that. Genius. Let's do this. Half brother. Yeah, go on. And then last one, my grandson, who's gonna probably marry somebody near enough to his skill set, relevance. Maybe you marry my niece. A little bit of inbred going on there. Nothing new for the Velaryons. Okay. All the pop-ups. Okay, let's go to war. My claims. I want to take this little piece of land off you, please. And I think it would be good to raise our soldiers somewhere nearby, probably over here. I like the music change when you're fighting above the wall. It's kind of like a really fast-paced Mexican kind of elevator music. Could raise a local army. I'll raise just my men-at-arms. Enemy joins the war. Okay. Should be a quick win, either way. What? He just like ran in and absolutely nailed my soldiers while they were raising. Do I probably don't have any men-at-arms up there, do I? I do. I have like 4,000 people. Okay, go and get revenge, I suppose, on these guys, please. My best character just died. Some of all skills. What can you give me? Learning. Stewardship +4. That fixes my domain limit. Nice. It's a good move. Okay. Go fight these guys. They are trying to escape. They did. You want to become the square of this person? No, decline. Can you stop like square pop-ups when you're at war? I'm not sure if that's a thing. We did catch them. Absolutely trounced them here. 50% war score. Go straight for the target. Go straight for the capital, please. New stewardship perk. Perfect. Vassalion has grown up. She's decent as marshal. That's good. Levy reinforcement rate. Likeable. Let's take likeable. Considering I make mistakes all the time and people tend to not like me in the game. All of that is good. We might just station besiegers here. And go and fight those. Damon. Damon is really, really good. Ryger. I like that name. Okay, almost done here. Forgot I was even fabricating hooks, to be completely honest. Force demands, so be it. Disband all. We are going to be above our domain limit. All of that is good. That is expected. We have somebody ruling up here who is going to get some new titles. This is the family that's like a spawn off of our family. So maybe we'll just... Is there a way that we can give away that land to somebody of that dynasty? So dynasty is Valeryon, not a ruler. Do we have anybody that fits that crest other than we have some people in the cadet branch? I'm just gonna give it to this guy then. Grand titles. Like, he's 13, he's wounded, primary heir, doesn't have any children. Are you the last of the Long Waters? Velaryons. 4 houses. Long Waters. Okay, so there is people here. Who is in this house? Living members 9. I see. So some of them are kind of like mixed in here. Okay, well, that might change things. So I think what we'll do is divide up our power. Don't want to make somebody too strong. We'll give this to a Valeryon that's unlanded in that house if we can, like this guy. Or we could say like sum of all skills. Kind of want to give away House Velaryon. What is that? I'd like Velaryons to hold the titles south, but then like cadet branches to hold titles north. I think that that's how I'm gonna dish out these titles. So this person here. There you go. He is like kind of our dynasty. But he's above the wall, and that's going to be the divide in terms of our family. That's kind of how I'm thinking of it. Iron Islands would like us a bit more if I throw him in here. Perfect. Now, let's just see. Can we quickly come down here and fight this lady now? Maybe that truce will end soon. I would like to just gobble this bit up too. Gobble. 9 months. Unless anything important happens in the next 6 months, I'll just wait for this to happen and retake the land. My vassal created another cadet branch. Hey, everybody's called Damon. Viserys, Jaehaerys. "21 days before our truce is gone with that little small province. Hopefully we'll just let me vassalize it." What is going on here? I'm just going to click away from that. I don't even know what popped up there. You can rewind the video if you wish. That was a strange one. Balin can marry. Matrilineal. Alliance power. Inheritable traits. Maybe not alliance power. Maybe some of all skills. Stormlander. There you go. I can declare war, finally. How do you have 10,000 soldiers? You can take this, or I can take this, and it's all kind of the same. Let's do this. Okay. War declared. We do want to raise all of our armies. We do want to move our rally point somewhere nearby, not too far away though, and we will do raise all. And immediately what we'll do is, likely when this gets over 10,000, we will stop those from gathering. This Hedge Knight will have no traits in the event. Wandering Hedge Knight. No, go back into the bushes. Can I get you to start moving down? All of you could stop gathering. Stop gathering. Wish there was an easier way to do this. There probably is. Like, I have enough soldiers now. I don't need more raised, if that makes sense. That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just going to stop them from what they're doing, and we'll start moving down here together. The big one. Whoops. There we go. Now I think everybody's moving. Dana. Better traits again. Let's see if we can get a better name. Gale. Let's go with Gale Valeryon. You can go fight them here. You can go to their capital, and you can also siege here. Cool. Should be a quick win. You're not really helping, so you can go in here. Okay. Good roast. 100%. We just captured that lady. That was... We had a truce. We'll disband all of our armies. And that is likely going to be all of that section taken. Look at our gold. Insane. Well, we just... let's just go through this real quick. Decent learning on this character. Demand your conversion. And release, I suppose. Yeah, just demand your conversion, let you go. Demand your conversion. All of these are from the north of the wall, so you won't let me demand your conversion. Well, I'm going to banish you to the Night's Watch then. Or just banish you. What is that? Unyielding Defender. Seductress. Demand conversion. Oh. Public execution. Won't let me do that either. Let's just see what happens when these take effect. Okay. So these ones are already kind of in place. Mole of Swill Rock. Good Spy Master. Demand your conversion. Recruit. She's a murderer. Don't want to recruit her, but I will demand your conversion. And this guy, I will just demand your conversion. Let him go. Okay. Fantastic. All right, so that is where we are going to leave it for this episode. Thank you so very much for tuning in and watching us defeat Old Town and take a little bit more of the land above the wall. If you're enjoying the series, consider leaving a like, leave a comment, leave us some ideas. I'm only kind of operating with one brain here, and I can definitely use some help. As always, I appreciate your feedback. I read every single one of your comments. I hope to see you in the next episode where we'll continue taking land above the wall and maybe just get a claim on these little moon clans, which might be an interesting start for another playthrough starting here because you're surrounded by people that absolutely hate you. But anyways, we'll leave it there. Great episode. Tons of cash, lots of prestige, lots of soldiers. We'll see you in the next one. Hope you join me. Have a nice rest of your day as always. Take care. Bye-bye.